Kwani wewe ni nani?
Mimi ndio Sifuna.
You know that saying that goes, no one kicks a dead dog. This is a classic proverb implying that people only attack those who are active, successful, or influential. And Sifuna is exactly that.
Yes, now you are heckling. You are out of order.
Yeah. You're equally heckling me. This is the tradition of ODM to heckle.
You are out of order.
Chair, you cannot have monopoly of members to only ask questions. Can you also ask?
No, this is on a point of order. This is on a point of order. Yes. Honorable Chair, the CS must learn to respect Parliament. Even when he was in this house, members of the executive never used to speak the way you are speaking to us. We defer to you because you are a former colleague, that you cannot behave the way that you are behaving. Honorable Chair, just a minute. Honorable Chair,
yes.
If the CS is tired of answering questions by the representatives of the people, let him tell us. Let him tell us. He can walk out and come back on a day that he feels his temperament is something that is befitting of a cabinet secretary of the Republic of Kenya. This is Parliament. We are not here to be nice to each other. You are saying you are giving answers to the public. Those public don't ask you those questions anymore. They ask us. We are the ones elected by the public. So, Honorable Chair, I think the CS must apologize for throwing a tantrum here. Yet we are here on serious business to be able to find answers to the questions of the public.
You see, Sifuna has been the talk of the country for the past few days. He has been so vocal and stood to his ground that he is not supporting and will not support this current regime. At least in his world, no Singapore.
So I want to be very clear, that for me, these things they say that I am stuck in old positions, that I am too independent. It's called values. And if you don't stand by your values when they are being tested, they are hobbies. You would rather stop calling yourself somebody who believes in values. And this party that is called ODM, until and unless you have complied with the law on how you can interact with other political parties, I hold the position that we are in a very good place as ODM to form government in 2027. There is nothing that stops us. We have alliances with people who are like-minded, people who believe in the things that we believe in. We can walk the journey with those same people and win the election. Okay. So these people who are selling off the opportunity for ODM to form government, you have to ask what is their motivation.
Okay, they are
giving our views. I have said my piece, Trevor, that it doesn't matter what is said. I will not be voting for William Ruto. I have said it. That's my choice. That's my democratic choice. And nobody can force me.
After a press conference in Mombasa where a faction of ODM members removed him as the Secretary General of the party, it seems that the actions have done more good than harm.
Having deliberated on matters relating to the conduct of the Secretary General, Senator Edwin Sifuna, the NEC resolved to remove him from office effect in accordance with the party constitution and applicable laws. Effectively, the Deputy Secretary General, Honorable me, yours truly, Catherine Omanyo, will act in this position until a substantive holder.
So after all said and done, the political party tribunal settled on the decision that Sifuna is there to stay. But let me use this example. Have you ever gone to report a fellow classmate to the teacher, but instead of reacting, the teacher acts unbothered and instead tells you to return to your seat? So how then do you survive with the one who you went to report thereafter? It is the exact moment right now in ODM. Sifuna is on one side the legitimate ODM party secretary general, and on the other side, he is the SG of the court.
And I also want to tell you, when a bishop, I saw you are very concerned about the unity of our party. Our party will continue to be united. We are going to be united, and we shall not allow divisive forces to divide us. What we shall not allow in our party is indiscipline. Party must have discipline. It is just like a club. If you don't follow the rules of the party, you keep out of the party. But if you follow the rules of the party, you will be part and parcel of us. That is why we are saying that we have our SG, Catherine Omanyo, And the other SG party ilisema yeye akae nje kidogo kwa sababu ya kukosa nidhamu. Lakini hatujafukuza yeye kwa chama. SG yule ni SG wa court na huyu ndio SG wa chama.
But two kicks a dead dog anyway. To understand this, let's get back to the rallies. The Young Turks ODM dubbed Linda Mwananchi had a successful rally in Busia, and so did they in Kitengela and Kakamega.
You're still alive from yesterday, huh?
Yeah,
that was chaos, man. That was chaos.
Jeff, we are used to this chaos caused by the government.
Huh?
We've done it, we've been into them for a very long time.
Yeah.
And we've experienced the first-hand violence from government machinery.
And you saw it firsthand yesterday?
We saw it. We've seen it before. The government is so predictable, Jeff. You will always predict these people how they will behave. Even the next rally, it is too obvious that they're going to behave the same way.
Just as Babu has said, anyone will predict so. You see, after a successful rally in Busia, you can only believe that there must be someone totally uncomfortable with what happened there. And yes, most people, if not everyone, predicted what would have happened in the next rallies. And that is the tear gas.
Asante sana. Asante DJ Spider. Asante. Kakamega oye. Hatutoroki leo. Zima hiyo kitu mkutano iendelee. Zima hiyo kitu mkutano iendelee. Hatutoroki leo. Hatutoroki leo. Hatutoroki leo. Zima hiyo kitu. Zima hiyo kitu mkutano iendelee. Funika na jacket. Funika na jacket, mkutano lazima itaendelea. Tuendelee tusiendelee. Hakuna siku. Leo hatutoroki. Zima hiyo kitu kama bagi. Zima hiyo kitu kama niongea jana. Vijana murudi. Leo hakuna mkutano inaisha.
The government has continuously insisted that they are not involved in what happened in Kitengela and Kakamega. But then where did the tear gas come from in both rallies and not in the first? It's a question that still remains a mystery. ODM chairperson Gladys Wanga has repeatedly said that Sifuna and Babu Owino have gone a lonely path.
And we want to tell our supporters to remain focused, to remain united, to look at the bigger picture and the broader goal. In our Council of Governors, only one governor out of 15 ameenda kando. In our PG, only 5 MPs out of 100 ameenda kando. Kwa hivyo, majority of the party is aligned behind Dr. Oburu Oginga, behind the party and its structures and its institutions.
We don't have another candidate. Baada ya Raila kuondoka, unasikia? Baada ya Raila kuondoka, we have no any other leader. Sifuna. Lori nende kiongozi Warero Mkamba. Eshiama no kuachira yino wachira alira muwa bana be. Kone no mchako Mkamba no nyola invandi hadi ramu rachira no inya koni ramata. Sheni sana. Sifuna. Mimi nataka kuachia. Ubaya. Wamnyoro na mkola makubwa. Nataka kuachia hapo. Wajili niliwaambia nitaondoka. Mimi najua sana. Haya. Nataka kuachia hapo. Na mkae mkiwa chonjo. Kama si hivyo mtakuwa na shida watu wangu. Asante sana. Asante sana. Sifuna. Katibu mkuu. Sifuna. Thank you very much. Haya. Hiyo ndio maneno na mazungumzo na mawaidha ya katibu mkuu wa chama chetu cha kwetu Kenya na Afrika. Ningependa tufuate
yafuatayo. Tafadhali kwaya, emahola, ningependa msimame. Tunataka kukaribisha
I leave all that for you, my viewers, to analyze and share at the comment section. What do you think? Is Sifuna the person he thinks he is? For now, bye-bye.